told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. And this can be the end. I won't just settle for being your friend. Our broken bond is not too late to mend. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. She said, boy, won't you walk right, so I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Yes. Without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. Without you by my side, yeah. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive.
Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back. Oh man, sorry it took a little longer. I'm guessing it's gone past 5 minutes at this point. I've been pretty busy today. But we're gonna be checking out some Xenoblade 3. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to get this, but oh, hang on. Alright, let's download this first then. Shouldn't take too long, at least I hope it won't. Nah. But yeah, it's been pretty busy today because my sister and her boyfriend are moving in temporarily for the next week, so I've been trying to get stuff cleaned up, and I'm gonna have to take some time to help them get settled in too, so I don't know how long I'll be on. It'll probably be like a split stream basically. But this is pretty much the plan for today. I do not plan on doing any VHS or Dead by Daylight or anything like that. I just want a nice cozy day with Xenoblade. Okay. Oh, I was expecting it to need to restart the whole system. Alright. Alright, so I have been hearing that the world in this game is 5 times larger than it is in 2, and it was pretty damn big in 2, so I don't know how I feel about that. Bigger does not always mean better, so I hope that it isn't just like big and empty. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Like that piano music. Game has been updated. Uh-huh. Alright, let me go into options real quick here. Console speakers? No. TV speakers, headphones, home audio. Let's go with headphones. Dialogue, text speed, text box auto advance speed. Probably fine as it is. Good to know that it's an option though. Vibration on, auto activate quests, no. Auto targeting, auto battle, yeah, no. Okay, so it all looks fine. Yeah, apply. Okay. Yeah, no, I think normal for now is good. I could try hard, but I really don't want to get frustrated. Because I don't know, there were some pretty frustrating moments in 2, so I'm just gonna go with normal. Oh, it can be changed at any time. Okay, good to know. Alright, so if it's too easy, then I'll change it to hard. But for now, I'm just gonna do normal and see how it goes.
The Queen's anniversary's gonna start without us, guys.
Yeah! Move your feet! Hop, hop, run like you mean it! Slow down, guys! Is it true, though? There's gonna be fireworks!
Yeah. Saw them setting it up yesterday. There were loads of them. It'll be worth it, promise.
Uh... Okay.
Two colossal martial nations locked in war.
Graphics are actually pretty impressive for this one. Looks
What
schmancy.
is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself. Taking each other's lives, with the taken flames becoming your own in turn. While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, leaves only a husk.
Bombardier! What are you playing at? How can we claim their life if you blow up the whole sparking thing? Cripple them! Aim lower! Yes, sir! Lower and aim, sir!
Alright, so I guess it's just a battle of who can charge their giant mech first.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios. Cruel irony that it should mean eternity. Because slowly but surely, our world is now dying. Even though we have yet to realize that fact.
I like the design of the new sword.
Worry about yourself, Noah. There's still more of them.
Even so. Shut it! Stop flapping your gums and move!
Yeah, we've got more incoming.
Alright, straight into the combat. Here we go. Okay, you will automatically attack an enemy if you approach them, so I don't need to press any buttons this time. Stand still near an enemy to continue auto-attacking. Now confirming you're in range for auto-attacks will be shown in the bottom right corner of the screen. Okay.
I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Hurts, doesn't it? Nice one, Wamba!
Alright, one down.
As always, Noah.
Okay, there we go. Let me help him out real quick.
Nice one, Moamba.
Okay, destinations. Exclamation mark your next destination. Number below indicates how far away you are from the destination. Simple enough. Okay.
Keep going. Right. Let's push on. Let's keep on routing these fools and keep this moving forward. Just
Okay. Begin a battle by drawing your weapon. First target an enemy, then press A to draw your weapon. To withdraw from battle, hold A for a while to sheath your weapon. Okay. Approach an enemy, automatically target them. If there are multiple enemies, press L or R to target different enemy. Yeah, I got that part down. Win the battle. Okay, I don't know. That seems a little hard. So we're already starting off with 3 people. Alright, so we got 2 attackers, a healer, and of course, you know, Lon's being the tank. Was that the level up sound? I really like that. It's clean. Uh-oh. Arts are stronger than auto attacks and be activated by pressing X, Y, or B. After using an art, you cannot use it again until its gauge fills back up. The art's gauge fill up automatically over time. Right. Okay, so we got ground beat, which is an AoE. I wonder if it has like an auto cancel. Alright, and then we got side break. Okay, I think it does. It seemed like it was an auto attack break. Yeah. Alright, got one down. Attack up. Oh, okay. Alright, it's interesting. Alright, let me get that back attack in. Okay, so it does have an auto attack cancel. Not sure if that actually does extra damage. Alright,
And here I thought our colony had the higher rank. Noah, we gotta fight back. Time to draw weapons.
Crusher! We got the initiative. Nice one, Wamba.
oh, did I just miss? I'm noticing a little square next to this. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Nice. Ooh. See if I can get that back attack again. Oh, I don't even need it. Nice.
They outflanked us. Lance, the front line. That Trish's team. Uni, how are things with Kite? What about our backup?
Looks like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere. Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
Let's go! If the front line breaks, we're all dead. But the position! We can handle this ourselves. Go on, move it!
I like how literally everybody but us has armor. Also, I just noticed a little, Nopon doesn't count as a, party member.
That's what's hitting us. Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it.
Okay. Overclocked Buster, okay. Talent arts are stronger than normal arts. A talent art can be activated by pressing A once its circular gauge is full. A talent arts gauge is recharged by performing actions expected of a character's role, also called role actions. Okay. And for me, that'd be do damage, I guess. If you can meet the requirements for arts that give bonus effects for positioning, your talent art icon will flash red, and your talent art gauge will charge up a lot. Actions that deal damage effectively, such as dealing critical hits or participating in combos, also count as role actions, charging your talent art gauge bit by bit. Okay. Performing an attack the moment the previous one hits allows you to cancel one attack into the next, making them flow quickly into each other. You can cancel auto attacks into arts and arts into talent arts. Doing this speeds up the execution, letting you deal more damage quickly. Okay, so it doesn't give, at least for right now, it doesn't do any extra damage, but maybe I can upgrade it to do that. Alright, let's see. So we got ground beat. Let's do the sword strike. Alright, I think it said that it does the most damage. Yeah. Oh no, when they're dazed. Okay. Let's get that. Thank you. Well, that was cool looking. So far, I'm liking the AI of my partners. They seem pretty smart. Shit, is that us? Oh, I guess it was. Okay. Let me get that back attack in. Nice. Nice. I'm already liking this. This is fun. Feels familiar, seems to flow. Can't wait to see what new mechanics they put in. Ooh, sucks. It was a good try, my dude. It was a good try. Oh wait, was that me that did? Oh no, that wasn't me. What was that? Oh, well.
Victory! Victory is ours! We won!
We won!
Your lives are ours! Your lives are ours!
Man, this is depressing. Oh, she Angie. Okay.
Every one of us is born looking like this. As soldiers. As weapons for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only to fight.
Cut that out! Stupid Noah!
Is that Lance?
Nice one, Lance.
Too
Or
early
Lance.
for that. Look, it's you they're after here.
Just take out their attackers and we're golden. They're gonna get it handed to them. Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Uni! Chick never shuts up!
Hey.
Kite! Range darts!
Easy.
Damn.
Uni!
Didn't account for Kite. I snuffed this up.
You okay? Uni!
Cheers for that. You're a lifesaver, Yoren.
Sparking deadweight.
Does English accents make you sick? It is kind of weird to hear the English accents in an anime game for sure.
You keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Kind of makes it unique though.
Huh?
Go ballistic. Just draw their attention. Because what we're after here
How you doing today,
is
man?
that lame duck.
Yoren? But he's bottom of the class. Why bother?
Thing is, the brat's still a decent healer.
Or what?
Ah, right. So we're playing by the book here.
Okay,
Pisses
Hermione.
me off, but the fight will be good as one.
Yeah!
Alright, well, ranged classes are dangerous as hell in this one, apparently.
Can't! They've got the advantage! And they're behind cover!
Noah, can we flank them?
They're not
Yep.
in their usual formation.
Wait, what?
We're snuffed. Kai's just a decoy, so they're really after.
Good block.
Quick thinking, lad.
Lance?
Come on, dude, you can get up.
Tough guy, but you can't hold out forever.
Spark.
Man, they're getting hammered.
Lands! You stay put. They want to take you out the running. Yeah, but don't you leave that nothing spot. Why would you?
Is he actually gonna do something useful?
All that I am is yours. Now you can carry on.
You should have done that much sooner!
Oh no, he's dead.
Get off me.
Why would you hit him?
Hero, didn't he?
You really think you could have taken them?
I think Yoren did the right thing. If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd have been first out of the running.
Yeah, but still. Didn't have to go get himself killed for it.
Come on. He was trying to protect you. He lured in Garvel's gang. Gave us a chance to turn it around.
Okay, this is seriously weird because it really feels like
You know
Harry
who
Potter.
wasn't up to it? We weren't.
Yeah, but just stop it.
Like they even sound
No
similar.
more arguing.
You got ponytail
my
Harry
fault.
Potter.
I should have
Uh,
just done a better job.
don't even
Then we'd
know
have
what
won.
race
Hey,
Ron, and then
So much for getting to the final, huh? Sorry.
bird hair Hermione, basically,
Let us
is what
down
this is right
a
now.
day. I'm so
And I guess
Sorry.
this guy would be Neville.
what big day?
The birthday.
What? Whose?
Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
Ah.
A win would have been a nice surprise. Lance was pretty fired up too, weren't ya?
cut it out.
Hey,
What?
you'll apologize, right?
Might do, might not.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually. Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10. But those who do survive to the end are honored in a special service. We call it the homecoming.
Okay.
Morning, Yoren.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Morning, Lance.
Children.
Get a move on. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
First one they've ever had here, right?
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
I don't think I've ever seen a completely silent Nopod. It's weird. I wonder if he's ever gonna talk. Because he just seems to be there. Like he doesn't do anything. That's some schmancy armor. What the hell is that, dude? Oh, he was on top of one of the mechs. Oh, her again. She she looks like a me.
Even the Queen's come out.
So that's Her Majesty, huh?
Wow, I've never seen her before.
Oh.
It's not a phase, Mom. Well, I'm really liking the music so far. Sorry, I can't stop laughing at her face. It's just in constant super bitch face mode. It doesn't go away.
So cool.
She
I
looks
heard
like a
the
villain.
stories, but this is just wild. That's gonna be me someday. Just you try and stop me. You guys too. You're totally making it with me.
Yeah, totally.
And you know her, right?
Huh? Sure. Yeah, you bet.
I mean, he's got the special sword, so of course he's gonna make it.
Our lives came from the Queen, and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace. Carrying out 10 years of service, fighting.
Okay, so that person just died? Is that what
Was
happened?
our whole world. Nobody ever thought to question it. Until that day.
Okay, so as far as I'm gathering, they live up to 2 terms, so total 20 years, and then they just go... They just go die? Okay, so I guess the music helps them gather energy from the dead. Something with those flutes. So they just straight up extract ether from the bodies themselves. If I'm getting this right. And that is a fancy ass flute. Holy crap.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You
What?
shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah? It's Agnes, our enemy.
Well, yeah. They don't have an officer, though, to send them.
Yeah, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
Then what, you're just gonna keep going? I don't get you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already. Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an officer.
Right.
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right. I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers. I'm all gunked up with blood and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh no! You think somebody would have alarmed
No one
him?
always does this. How many times is it we've had to walk home now?
$253. We've battled in 300 battles, but we're still only level 1. Right? Okay, there are places across the world that will give you experience once found. Okay, key locations called landmarks, and especially difficult to find ones are called secret areas. Okay, when the whole party has been incapacitated in battle, you return to the last landmark you passed by. Alright.
Check this place out.
Minimap is displayed at the top right. Okay. We're starting to display a bigger map. Alright. Press ZL and Y whenever you need navigational assistance. Doing so will display the shortest route to your destination. Thank God they put this in there, because the original and 2 were a pain in the ass sometimes to try and figure out where the hell you needed to go. Be advised, however, the shortest route may sometimes take you past tough enemies, so it's not necessarily the best or easiest one. Oh, okay. I thought... Okay, I interpreted that wrong. Okay, so it may take me to tough enemies. Alright.
Alright, let's head back to Colony 9.
They could have worded that better. And how big? Oh wow, okay, that's big. Alright.
Are we the last ones here? Sorry I made you wait.
Hey!
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wanda! You're on fire, lad! Topple!
Ground beat! Wish we could have avoided that.
So,
Are we the last ones
when's
here?
the battle happening?
Sorry I made you wait.
What I described.
Oh,
Faintly
it's fine.
glowing
We're
rock.
used to it.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
I like that you don't move like a goddamn snail when you go into battle. That is definitely a plus. There you go. Dexter's bonnet tail and another faintly glowing rock. So far, I like the UI. What is this?
Whoa, what's with that one?
I guess having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety. I guess having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety.
Why? Can I get them to attack? I guess not.
We got the initiative.
All right then.
Come here! I got something for you. Thanks. Nice one, Wanda. You're on fire, lad. Take this. Bursting with it.
Protect my friends.
I guess having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety.
Some bunnet meat, some, I guess, rare
Colony
bunnet
Sigma
meat.
were fighting frantically for their lives. Just like us.
Can I sprint? I cannot sprint. Oh! What? Oh, it's an auto run. Okay.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come here! I got something. Enemy's broken away from me.
Area of effect healing. Uni's healing ring casts a green healing aura that remains on the ground. Characters standing within the aura will gradually recover HP. Okay. Good to know.
Thanks for the healing.
Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wamba. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, is he on me? He's not. Okay, let me get that back attack real quick.
Enemies broken away from me. Keep going. What were they gonna do? Me yawn myself to death?
Oh boy, a container? Holy shit, he talks! Friends, wait! Auto forward text box. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. What's the matter, Riku? Oh, Noah. Just because friends are worn out from battle is no excuse to not pay attention to surroundings. I really like the text in this. You can clearly read it. Direct eyes right there. Oh, hey, an abandoned container. It's nice and clean. If it's been cast off like trash, is it even worth trying to salvage it? Victory can make soldiers sloppy, neglectful of battlefield aftercare tasks. Thanks to Nopon Rearguard, Noah and friends survive battle. Go home with Bum Bum in single piece. I like this guy already. Don't friends think friends should heed advice of experienced colleague? I guess maybe we should. Oh, so you're a badass now, eh, Riku? Maybe next time you want to join us on the front line, huh? That sound fun? Hey, Lance, go easy. Riku's just trying to help us out here. Yeah, thank you, Riku. You may chance upon containers while exploring. Inside, you can sometimes find items that are otherwise hard to come by, so it's worth going out of your way to open them. Items have different rarities. From high to low, they are legendary purple, rare yellow, and common white. Huh. So I had that wrong. I thought that the gold was the highest rarity. Okay. The rarer the item, the harder it is to come by. Well, no shit. Thanks.
Wonder what's inside.
Doink doink. What did I get? An attack stone. You can equip accessories via characters' accessories, which I'm guessing I do via X. Yep. Equip your equipment. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm loving the music so far. Okay, so Riku is just a guest, apparently. Alright. Equip your equipment. Yeah. Alright, accessories. Okay, so the next slot is level 30. That's not going to be for a while. Okay. Accessories. Only one accessory slot is open at first, but as you level up, you unlock a maximum of 3 slots. Alright, boosts auto attack damage by 58%. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, it's good items. Oh, is it not gonna let me? No, it's not letting me right now. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got a cog. And a death mushroom. Perfect. What is that over there? Somebody dying? Hey, is that... Dead. Must have snuffed it en route back to Colony 9. Rough deal. Yeah, and with all that life left on the clock. Just wait a moment, would you? I have to take care of the off-seeing. Of course, we have time. Soldier Husks. Noah's an Offseer, a soldier who helps the fallen pass on. Sending off any husks you find on the field will build your affinity with the colonies they belong to. Okay.
Such is the Offseer's duty.
Beautiful. Can I jump? I can. Barely, but I can.
Oh, this is rare.
Bloody Doom Cap. And we got a shiny over here. Did it switch over? There we go. That's what I was looking
Here we
for.
go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Uppercut. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Nothing. Enemy close away from me.
Nice.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always.
All right, where's the other one? There he is.
Alright, things are getting good.
Ground beat. Enemies taken away from me.
Ouch.
Handled out of my own. We aced that one.
Skeeter, honey. Is that fish gonna attack me? Because I don't want to die to another fish. I'm good. It doesn't look like there's any like gathering points, which is nice. At least not that I'm seeing yet. There's another container here. Ooh, shiny fish. How am I gonna fight them though?
Here we go, guys.
Oh, apparently I can't. I can just fight him in the water now. All right.
Uppercut. We got the initiative. Nice one, Wampa. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Take that. Ground beat. All coming together.
Get screwed, fish.
That was over
Nice.
way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
Refreshing
That's what something
piranhax
means to ya.
meats. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you can. Looks like you're gonna be able to do crafting and cooking in this one.
You think you're all that?
I remember seeing that in the trailer.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. You're on fire,
It's not letting me chain the two arts.
Come on, keep going. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
A container. Finders keepers.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Whoops, wrong button. My bad.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Try a little harder.
All right, let's get in here. Get that attack up.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Maybe you level up.
I hope we can make use of this.
Some Nopon coins. Okay. Well, so far I'm definitely liking this. Combat is smooth. UI is nice.
Oh, this is rare. This should be enough for our daily hygiene needs, eh?
No. It's no substitute for a proper bath.
And the voices aren't quite as annoying as they were in 2. So far. Eh.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Sorry, Noah. I'll grab their attention so you can circle around their backs.
Certain arts effects will change based on your position relative to an enemy. Optimizing your position will reap positive effects like increasing damage with back attacks. Right. When your allies have an enemy's attention, it's time to get yourself into a good combat position. Use arts from the side or back when an enemy isn't targeting you. Right. Ta-ta. Yeah, I already know about that, but thank you.
You're on fire, lad. Ground beat.
Noah, circle back. Now's your time. It's time for an H-grab.
Too slow.
Have it. Nothing just.
Noah, circle back behind the enemy.
Have it. Cheeky.
Now's your chance. It's time for an H-grab.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got him.
All coming together. Crush it. Hair trigger. What? Overclock. Double. You can try a little harder.
I'm surprised I didn't kill him outright.
Veteran temp Tamara.
It's 'cause I'm just that good.
There's a lot of stuff to gather here.
Colony 9.
Alright, let's send this off.
Will you do the honors?
Holy shit, Lands is fucking big. I just now noticed that. Jesus, dude.
Bonnets again! Oh, what a pain! Let's use combos to wipe them out. Noah, you break their stuff! I'll follow up afterwards.
Landing certain arts one after another in a set order is called a combo. Only arts with special status effects can start a combo. For example, an art that inflicts break followed by an art that inflicts topple an enemy. A longer combo is break, topple, daze, and burst. So do they replace burst with smash then? Or do they still have smash?
Go for it, Noah! Break the enemy with the sword thrust!
Did that not hit him? I think I missed.
That's what I'm talking about! How easy was that? What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself?
Training drills. You can review previous tutorials by going to system training drills. Okay. Oh, okay.
Self to death.
Well, that's good to know. Alright, I mentioned something about... Okay, show quest route, area map, characters. Oh! Ooh, okay, that's nice. Did I get another accessory? Yeah, let me go back to characters again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Black Mass. Boost damage dealt to terrestrial life. I will give that to this dude. Oh, you already have something. Boost damage dealt to aerial life. Okay. What about you? I could give it to you, I guess. Yeah, why not? I'll give you the Black Mask. Okay, so another thing that I am hoping for, it doesn't look like it's going to be a thing in this one either, but I hope we actually get like gear, like not just accessories. But it doesn't seem like they're going to do that, which is unfortunate because I really like that about the first one. And hopefully they have like unlockable costumes that you can get.
Always a welcome sight.
Death mushroom. Alright, there's another person I need to send off up here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here.
They're from Colony 9. Noah, will you do the honors?
What is that up there? You got a streak of yellow. Oh, okay. Alright, are they gonna try and fight us off? No. There is somebody sitting there, though. Alright, is he down? He's down. Alright, back attack. Nice.
Finders keepers.
Oh, that was Uni sitting there. Okay. Alright, what did I get? Chrome scarf. Okay. Area map. Okay. Alright, back to characters. Let's go check out Uni for a sec. Okay, so these automatically upgrade at rank 10, huh? Alright, Comb Scarf extends break duration. Does her ability... Let me look at her skills again, or not. No, not me. Look at Uni. Okay, it doesn't say. Display stats? Yeah, it doesn't say. Wait, switch view. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't say what the special is. And that boosts dexterity. Oh, wait a minute. No, these are class skills. I'm looking at the wrong... Okay, build info? How do I actually look at... It doesn't let me look at the actual skills themselves. Or, arts. It doesn't let me look at the arts, and I don't know how I'm supposed to, I mean, this is great and all, but what the hell? Yeah, it's not letting me look at the arts. I can only look at my skills and accessories. That sucks. Okay, so that means AoE. That means break. She does not have break. She's pretty much all AoE. Okay, that's topple. And okay, 1 AoE. But I am the only one with break. Okay. So I could increase that, but I think I don't think I really need that right now. Alright. Check out the fall damage. Not too bad.
Smarts.
The hell's that noise? Ah, made it back at last. What a hike. Such long walking's tough on legs of Riku. Riku totally... something. It was a massive battle, but we don't seem to have taken too many injuries, fortunately. Yeah, well, I guess that's the upside of going against a low-ranked, no-mark colony like that. On the flip side, we didn't manage to fill up the flame clock all that much. It's all for the best. At least we've all come back in one piece. I agree. And anyway, we should be alright on that front for the time being. Noah, talking out here just wastes time. How about friends move chatter into Bath? Good thinking. Let's do that. Okay, the flame clock shows the amount of life's flames harvested from defeated enemies. The amount of flame will decrease as time passes. Your character's stats will increase as the flame clock gauge fills up, so try to keep the gauge filled up as much as possible to maintain the stat increases. Okay, so basically, fight often. But if you see a star by a character's name, it means they have something new to say. Talking to a person for the first time will also increase your affinity with their colony. Okay.
Finally, I can soak my worries away.
And with how late we are, it should be empty too.
Special forces are getting back late. Yeah, well, that's because Noah was busy doing his usual off-seer thing. Okay, so we're special forces. No wonder we don't look like anybody else. Oh, I dare say. You must be tired. You should turn in before it gets much later. Alright, anybody else to talk to while we're here? Oh, yeah. Hey, you heard? Seems like Colony 9's Ferranus won't be able to move. It can't move, but it made it back here from the battlefield. Yeah, let me get rid of that for now. Thing is, looks like the engine took a bit of a beating in the battle with Colony Sigma. So those Nopon mechanics told us to shut it all down while they handle the maintenance. Yeah? Right, that does sound like it's going to be parked up here for a little while then. Wait, I'm seeing giant ladder icons. Alright, I don't want to go in the bathing tent just yet. I want to do a little more exploring. Colony Sigma is defeated, but the flame clock hasn't increased much. You get into a fever pretty easy, huh? You made light work of those Agnians with the Levnus. You won't feed the flame clock unless we take him out with a blade. Be careful, innit? Be careful, innit? Relax, I'm a cool-headed pilot. No hasty coup de grace for me. I deliver max pain and punishment and then stop just short. Yeah, alright, if you say so. Now, didn't they mention Trish before? Hey, thanks for what you did in that battle. We couldn't have made it back without you. Oh, yeah, they did mention her. I mean, 4 Levnuses from Colony Sigma? I had no idea how I was going to handle that. I'm guessing the Levnuses are the giant mechs? We don't have a whole lot of Levnuses at our colony. I get how it can be a problem. Yeah, I wonder if we could get our hands on some reinforcements. Alright, can talk to Horala in the tent here. Holy crap, that is a giant wrench. When Levnus repair is all done, Horala move on to adjustment of power frames for Xeon and Kurt. Sounds like you're pretty busy right now. Before and after a battle always get bit higgledy-piggledy around here. Anyhow, Horala like jobs. Being busy not really so bad after all. Alright, I'm gonna be getting close to being done with talking with everybody, if not completely done at this point. Doesn't seem like a huge area, so... Alright, let's get to the baths. Oh. Alright. They're all just super comfortable.
Say, you know how you became an officer after what happened?
I guess, yeah.
Oh. Poor guy.
Does it still hurt?
No. I can't say I'm totally over it, but I'm getting there. I've sent so many of our comrades. A lot's happened. Both for me and those sent on. Anyway, worry about him. Poor guy.
Ouch.
Pushes himself too hard.
What can we do? He's been like this for ages. He never got to apologize, so... You know.
You guys talking about the battle? Don't worry about the bonus points, because I'll have nabbed them all.
The snuff you on about? I'll have you know I clocked up a fair bit more.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the one who took the heavy off its hinges. They give you loads of points.
Ooh, big deal. If that heel had come a few seconds later, you'd be sleeping in the dirt.
Yeah, no, that was part of the plan. You couldn't tell. I just felt like giving you the credit. But don't worry, you can thank me later.
Huh? You're a right muppet, Lance.
All right, then. Off to bed with me.
Yeah, all that walking's really done a number on me.
I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I might do some spot maintenance on our gear before I kit.
Lance, you're being very diligent.
Okay, time to hit the sack, maybe? Yeah. I don't know what else we do. Sure, let's do it. Rest to max. Resting very serious business. Indeed. I knew something like that was coming.
An emergency assembly.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
Why?
No idea. We better take a look.
To get to the assembly point, we got to run through the Pharaonis interior.
I think no one knows that, Lance.
Alright, there's another container here.
Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area. Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
Friend's fault for staying up late.
And whose fault was it I couldn't sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
That probably different frame. Riku is popular guy pun, crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders. Meh, if config's bamboozled, why not fix by self?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission. You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfeto Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable amount of ether energy. As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander, one question.
Go.
About this target. Can we assume it's from Agnes?
We don't know. We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it. This would suggest it should be seen as part of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant
Am I able
throughout the
to pause
operation.
this? I can. Okay, good. Popping is driving me absolutely insane. I'm gonna have to contact Elgato about this because I've tried everything to try and fix this. There really should be no reason for this to happen, but I'm not the only one having this problem apparently, so I guess that's comforting in a way. Alright, hopefully that fixed it, but probably not.
Dismissed.
Sometimes it'll perform without the popping, but we better start preparing to move out too. Noah, mate, did you want to go over to the commission area and do some equipment shopping? Gotta get him togged out with something a bit more solid, yeah? Make him a bit less squishy. You should be flush with cash since we just got the reward for that Colony Sigma job, right? I'll show you some top-notch accessories. Could do worse than take a bit of advice from a battle-worn hard case like Mwamba, huh? Cheers, Mwamba. Then we go to commissary. Camilla's taking point on distribution around this time, I reckon. Good to know. Alright, let's go and take care of the prep then. Standard quest, preparing for battle. Accepted. Press Y to check the current objective of your current active quest. Okay. Items are purchased with G, gold, in shops. Items can also be sold for G in shops. Barely glowing shell. An item that has a scales icon on it is a sell-only item. Their only use is to be sold, so gather as many of them as you can to save lots of G for what you want to buy.
Noah, move those drops.
Let me talk to Fox real quick.
Some good gear for the road ahead.
How's that power frame maintenance going? Everything up to spec? Yup, but I'm a bit underslept now thanks to a certain someone. You shouldn't have let it get in such a state. I hate to admit it, but Agnes will always be the stronger ones. If our power frames aren't kept in tip-top shape, we won't be able to compete on an even footing. I don't really need you to tell me that, Mush. Hello, Camilla. Hey guys, keeping the hustle alive, I see? Yeah, you could say that. Listen, can we get a bronze temple guard? I want to get Noah kitted out. Sure thing. Here you go.
What to buy?
Okay. How much do I have? Oh, 1,000? Oof, that's pretty pricey then. Alright, Pale Memory. Expands the window of opportunity for canceling by 20. Boost maximum HP by 20. Okay. Now that you have the Bronze Temple Guard, you can exit the shop. Okay. Let's see if I have stuff. Oh, no, I can't sell right now. Alright. Glad I could be of some help. Bronze Temple Guard, eh? Nice, nice. Should make our job a bit easier, at least. Oh yeah, hurry up and put it on already. Yeah, I'm on it. Alright. So this is still considered an accessory. Well, poop. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should just stick with what I had, but yeah, okay. I do feel a bit tougher already. Wow, that's some like of a good piece of gear. The commissary is stacked with useful bits and bobs like that. You'll want to stop by every now and then. Anything to get an extra edge in the fight against Agnes, right? If we show consistent results, the colony might be promoted too. That'll improve the quality of the equipment on offer here as well. We'll do our best to help make it happen. Thanks, Mwamba. Alright, so we all geared up then? Let's get over to the plaza, double time. Yeah. Huh? Really? Well, that's a pickle. Hmm? Oi, Noah, what's the holdup? We going or not? Yeah, sorry, it's just... You look troubled somehow? Oh, spark's sake. You're gonna put on your goody two-shoes cap now? Ugh, fine. Let's see what's up then. Side quest time. Uni. Quest will update when you have made progress in it. Press OK. While confirming your current objective with Y, you can press start to also check a map of the immediate vicinity of the quest objective. Okay.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
God, that's gonna get annoying. Hey, Roald. Something the matter? Oh, Noah. It's nothing. I don't want to distract you from the big mission. Maybe it'll help us both in the end. Come on, tell us what's wrong. Oh, noisy as ever, I see. Thanks, though. You know about that urgent mission issue this morning, I suppose? It came up so suddenly we didn't have time to ready all the resources for the plan. I mean, we literally just finished fighting against Colony Sigma. Pretty frustrating, yeah. We could pick this stuff easy enough, but there's not enough hands to go around, so I'm not sure I can make up the shortfall. If that's all there is to it, I'd be happy to help. It'll be a quick job with more people, right? You would? Really? You've been assigned to the mission too, so we're gonna need those supplies. Well then, thanks! It's a load off my mind. Sure thing. What do you need? Here's the rundown. Chewy radishes, 3 cluster L's, also 3. Finally, 2 portions of rich fish meat. I put the request up on a Collectopedia card. Would you mind double checking that you can see it? Collectopedia card, got it. Okay. From quests in the main menu, go to the Collectopedia card tab to check what someone needs. Helping them out will deepen your affinity and give you rewards. Okay. Inside quests. In quests, you can check different types of quests. Okay. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Alright, rewards, light weak guard. Okay, need a bunch of, yeah, okay, interesting. Alright. Get some SP as well. Right, got it memorized. Sorry for the hassle, and thank you. The fish meat comes from the Piranhaxes swimming around the colony entrance. As for the chewy radishes and cluster L's, I think I remember picking them around there as well. So it's all in the colony area then. Great, at least we won't have to go far. And with us on the case, we'll get this done well quick. I appreciate it. Once we collect all the items, we'll just put them up on the Collectopedia card, yeah? Exactly. Once you've registered them there, come talk to me again. I'll be here checking and packaging the goods. Alright, will do. Alright, well, let's get this done. I just realized it hasn't given me the option to fast travel yet. Oh, nice jump there, Noah. Let's try that again. There we go. God, there's so many. Snow conch.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Hear that, Noah?
What was that? Wait, what did I just grab? Oh, okay.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
There we go.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, so we're good on that. Just need cluster L and some chewy radish.
Oh, this is rare.
Cracker nut.
Those chewy radishes and cluster ells should be growing nearby, I reckon.
Then let's snap them up.
Okay, now we just need chewy radish. And I need 3, alright. And done. After gathering the required collectibles, go to quest, collect the PD cards in the main menu, and hold A to register them and complete the quest. Okay. Alright, there we go, and hold A.
We just had to persevere.
And I got a light weak guard. Okay. So that'll probably go to lands. Or lands. It's not gonna let me actually do it though, is it? Nope.
We'll have to register the materials we gathered on Rold's Collectopedia card. Let's tell Rold the good news.
Okay. Let me go back in the menu. Items. Oh, maybe not items. Characters. Alright, lands. Accessories. Boost block rate by 20%. Yeah, definitely give it to him. And actually, I think I'm... Oh, well, I guess I can't, but whenever I can, I'll have to give him the, increase HP, too. He seems to be taking aggro real easy, so... Should be good. Wonder if I can still switch. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Hello, bullocks. Royal decree from the castle, huh? I guess we gotta succeed at all costs then. That's above the rank up to iron for sure, right? Yeah, it'll be the start of Colony 9's steady march forward. After iron comes steel, then silver, and once we hit gold, we'll be the mightiest colony in Kevs. Carrie, didn't we just talk to you? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I remember. No, you're in on your 9th term, right? 9th term? Let's see. What? I'm a 9th termer too. I was hoping you could see me off for my homecoming, but that could be tricky with us being the same term. Carrie, what can I say? If I'm still alive and to do it, I'll send you off for sure. Thanks. That means a lot. Talk to this person. Oh, I can talk to both of them. This mission will be wrapped up in about 3 ticks. 3 ticks seems a bit optimistic, mate, but I like that you're showing some heart. I've allocated about 1 full tick for all the actual fighting. If you can't bring the heat like that, you've got no chance. Sure thing, mate. I'll take care of guarding Noah. You can handle feeding the flame clock. We've got to top up the commissary and salvage corps too. The quicker you take him down, the more you can fight, right? Alright, now how do I talk to Kite? I'm literally right in front of Kite, but it just like skipped him. There we go. This mission is successful. The colony is going to move up to Iron Rank for sure. The commander's in pretty good spirits at the moment. Hey, a royal decree is a royal decree after all. Don't you guys be dragging your feet now. Yeah, you be careful too, Kite. Don't chase after victory so hard you end up dead. Alright, we'll talk to this person here. Noah, Lance, Uni, I'd advise you to remain extra vigilant. You're awfully worried about us, Zeon. Do you know something we don't here? No, but the council can't have come all the way to Colony 9 without good reason. I think we ought to assume that this mission is no ordinary one. Maybe you're the one that should be watching your step, mate. Those smarts of yours will get you in hot water. You got all the things you asked for. Yeah, I saw the notification. Thanks a lot. That should be us then. We can arrange the necessary supplies now. You can? Great. Then we're glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to repay you after the big op. Be sure to come back alive, eh? Of course we will. Never used them before, but those Collectopedia cards sure seem nifty. Well, duh. They let you know what your fellow soldiers need, so everyone can chip in. Give you an example. I'm always on the lookout for fortune clovers, right? But they're a right pain to spot. So if I pop a request on my card, someone else might see it and send me one if they find it. That's the rough idea. So let me get this right. We got this wicked system at our fingertips, and you're using it to dig up weeds? That's so dumb. You dare? We're all soldiers here. You never know if you'll still be here tomorrow, but still. It's a nice feeling when someone you've met remembers you, thinks about your needs. Yeah, it's a good system. Whoever made it had the right idea. I wonder if this is going to be like an online thing then? That would be fucking sweet. I bet you've been checking up on your Colony 9 buddies every now and again through your iris, huh? Absolutely. Well, you just be sure to check up on me as well, alright? Make it a daily ritual. I'm way ahead of you, Mwamba. Would recommend to make tracks for assembly point about right now. Shoot, you're right. We're assembling by the Colony 9 front gate, right? Let's go as soon as you're ready to decamp. Alright, 5 SP. You can set up a character's arts by... There we go. Awesome. Alright. Characters. Select arts now, and we can switch between characters at any time. Okay. Alright, first off, you need to select an existing art to be replaced with a new one. Okay. Oh, Air Slash and Shadow Eye. Alright, Ground Beat. Next up, select an art to see set to the selected slot. When canceling... Okay, when canceling boost damage dealt by 25%, and it doesn't have any... Okay, halves own aggro value. That'd be nice. Alright, but yeah, Air Slash is better, I think. Air Slash! Okay, so I just got that. Power multiplier 25 or 290. Wish I could have gone back and looked at it. Oh well.
We should review our arts and skills every now and again.
Alright, back to arts. Oh, this does 330. Frontward AoE. Buff debuff attack up. Say it does any. Say it does anything though. Reaction break. Okay, so it does increase attack. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Ether Cannon, Vortex. Alright, that dazes. Don't want to get rid of that. Group Heal, Power Ring, Ether Cannon, and Vortex. Heals nearby allies when art hits to max of 100% of healing power. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Alright, and that decreases accuracy. I don't want to get rid of myopic screen. I think I'll get rid of Power Ring right now. Or not get rid of Power Ring, but I don't. Yeah, I don't. I definitely don't want to get rid of that. So, all right, healing ring.
Healing ring.
All right, so power ring. Place that with something. Let's see. That's 3. Wait, what does this one do? Oh, that's right. It just gives. Okay. All right, buff debuff, accuracy down 365%, 32. All right, power ring recharge is 13 seconds, which is really nice. Vortex. Yeah, I think I'll give her. I think I'll give her vortex over power ring.
Vortex.
There we go. As for you, let's see, bull rush. Mad Taunt. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want him to keep that. Variable Turret. Blocks enemy attacks while art is active. Okay. Reduces damage taken by 25% and damage dealt by 25%. I think that'll be fun. Well, maybe I can get rid of Crash Out. Boost aggro generate. Never mind. No. No, I want that. Mad Taunt. It's probably what he uses right now to get the aggro. Alright. What about you? Arrow Burst. Boost damage dealt to Agnes forces by 100%. Driving Bullet. Tri-Shot. Okay, boost damage dealt when attacking from the side. What does this do? Critical rate up. Okay. Alright, driving bullet, accuracy up. AoE around user. What about Tri-Shot? Okay. Boost damage dealt to machines by 100%. I think I'll use that instead. There we go. Alright. That should be good for now. Oh, there's a container here.
Wonder what's inside.
Some Nopon coins.
You don't know how glad I am to have a great guy like you around now.
What's gotten into you? What to buy?
Alright, sell. I'll get rid of those right now. Broken ether crystal. The rest of these. I've already gathered quite a bit. Alright, so that's all for sales. Let's see what we got here. Pale memory. Expands the window of opportunity. No. Boosts aggro. Generated from auto attacks. Grants armor veil to revived allies. I don't even know what that means.
You don't know how glad I am to have a great guy like you around now.
What's gotten into you?
If we got things to get off our chest, now would be a good time to say them, huh?
Yeah, nothing better than unburdening yourself.
Alright, I'm just gonna get through these so I can get the colony raise here. Oh, there's Trish again. Alright. Do we actually get to ride in these mechs? Or are they it looks like they're all autonomous, so maybe not.
Yeah! Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know. about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out. Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
Hey, what's up? I'm getting a call from Rold. Hey, Noah, sorry to be a pain in the bum, but I was wondering if you'd mind doing me one more huge favor. Sure, no problem at all. What's the trouble? It's just, I happened to skim over everyone's Collectopedia cards earlier, and... well, looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happen on anything they could use while you're out and about, would you mind throwing it to them using the cards? I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we just register them on the Collectopedia cards, right? That's right. Same way as always. Sorry, and thanks again. Excuse me. That Rold sure likes sticking his beak in other people's business. Remind you of anything else we know, Lance? Bang on. Still, at least there's rewards attached to it. I say we go for it. That way everyone benefits. I'm very like Lance to weigh benefits so careful like. What'd you say, Furball? Alright, alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on our way to Alfedo Valley. It's still kind of baffles me how good this game looks compared to the first and second one. I mean, the second one looked pretty good, but a lot of it was like, I don't even know how to explain it. I guess blurry. This one kind of has its moments where it's blurry, but it just looks clearer, and the animations and effects look better. In the map, accessible from the main menu, you skip. There we go. You skip travel to instantly travel to any discovered landmarks or secret areas. Awesome. Monsters are split into 4 categories: normal, elite, unique, and lucky. You can tell them apart by looking at the symbol displayed next to the level indicator. Normal monsters, enemies that don't require much of a strategy in order to defeat, so long as you're of a similar level to them. Elite monsters, enemies that are formidable for their level, great for challenging yourself once you feel a little more used to the battle system. Unique monsters, incredibly strong foes that are very challenging even when you're at their level. Going in without a sound strategy will not get you very far. And lucky monsters, which I've ran into a few times. Enemies that you'll be lucky to find out on the field. They're as strong as normal monsters, but will give out far better rewards when defeated. Okay, so let me... okay, so blue is elite. And these are basically the bosses. Okay. Enemy ecology. When enemies perform certain actions, you will see a red icon displayed that might drop items or cause rare enemies to appear. It pays to stay observant. Okay. Okay, so there's an elite and there's sorry. This is elite. That's unique. Yeah. What?
Fight with focus.
Oh, so it looks like I can go help them. Wait, let me sheath real quick.
Oi, oi, things are looking patchy.
Skirmishes. Across Ionios, you'll find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up, when it can result in special rewards. That's cool. When Noah and the others spot something of interest, you can hold ZR to focus on that location. Something special is sure to happen there, so try and get near.
Oi, oi, things are looking patchy.
Cannot assist Wood Button. Oh, darn. Alright.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Alright, he's already down. Alright, going for this guy. Conclusion. Nice. That's really cool. I like that.
It's over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Didn't expect giant mechs to have trouble against little bunnets, though. Ooh, we got 2 lucky ones. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go get them.
Huh? Is that
Fight with focus.
I know. I'll rein myself in. Great job there, Noah. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, get a break. Nice.
Too bad. Nice one, Wamba.
Alright, what am I gonna get back first? Looks like it'll be edge thrust. That's not bad. Alright, let's get that bag attack. Nice. Right in the booty.
Just too strong.
Well-aged Camille juices. Alright, where was that other there you are. Or not unique, but...
Pronto.
Fight with focus.
Oh, so do I lose the overclock every time? Oh, see, I thought I could keep that. Alright, I'll have to remember that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Almost time for the side attack. Nice.
We aced that one.
Okay. Ooh, we got a legendary one too. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some of these chewy radishes. Alright, and let's go for the unique over here. Oh, okay, so we got a unique and an elite. Huh?
He looks worried. Let's ask him what's wrong.
Lenny! Lenny, are you alone here? No, I let down Django and the others. Tell me what happened. My team was wiped out. We ran into rampaging monsters at Sonata Saddleback. That's Grave Bunnet country. And they attack in swarms. Yeah, there were so many that we were just overwhelmed. My power frame was broken and the others defended me. We were so close to the colony. I still don't understand what exactly the... Do they mean the outfits that we're wearing? Are these the power frames? I'm sorry. Noah, I want to ask you to do something for me as an Offseer. Play for my friends. Please send them on. Django and Olivia Ann and Marlin. Before monsters get to them. Of course. Can you give us the coordinates? I'll send the info to your iris. Thank you for doing this. Can definitely do that. Okay, and it is off that way. Not very far, but let me do this first. Let me hide that.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, who's fighting us? Oh. Gotcha.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Uppercut! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Nothing good. Crush!
Is he still? No.
Enemy's broken away from me. Enemy's broken. Come here! I got something for you.
Ooh, got that daze in. Nice. So yeah, it looks like I can't command him yet. I'm assuming that's coming in later. Kind of weird that I can't do it now, though. Alright, he's back on me. Uh-oh, Lons is almost down. Come on, Uni, what are you doing? Okay, got him, nice. She's like she's not doing any healing whatsoever. Why? Uni, why are you not healing? I don't understand. That's fucking stupid. Do your job. She didn't heal even once. She didn't heal even once. Why? I don't understand. Group heal, Vortex, healing ring. Yeah, she's got both of these on here, plus Vortex, which also does healing. Yeah. I don't understand why she didn't do any healing. Like, literally none at all. Alright, looks like there's another quest over here, though. So, not all bad, I guess. Wouldn't have expected to see you here, Pollux. Yeah, well, the big mission's getting underway, so I put in to request an urgent supply drop. But what do you know? Suddenly the wind's picked up, and the drop's been blown way off course. Oh, is that why you were looking out towards Skyview Falls? Hey, why don't we pick it up then? It's right bang on our way. Seriously? Wow, it's my lucky day. You Special Forces folks really are the best. Well then, if you do manage to collect it, feel free to hold on to it. It was all stuff meant for the front lines anyhow. Understood. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Thanks for looking out for us. Phew. That's one bonnet off my back. I wasn't looking forward to getting chewed out by Commander. That's your worry, is it? Joking. Just joking. Mind how you all go, alright? I'm guessing the... No, he's not there now. Could be just the time of day, too. Oh, no, I take that back. They're right here. What the heck? Again? Alright, I guess we'll go fight the Bunnets again.
Fight with focus. I know, I'll rein myself in. Hey, this isn't too bad. I'm all for it. Try some, air blast! Topple! Try a little harder. You're on fire, lad! Enemy's broken away from me. Alright, come here. I got something for you. Thanks for the support. Eat it.
There you go. Get another back attack real quick.
I'll keep up the attack.
Nice.
They were no match for us.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Now let's try fighting these guys again. And actually, I might try and put that attack back up. That might give us the edge we need. Hang on. Are these all... They're all part of the same group, aren't they? Yeah, looks like it. So maybe I should hold off this guy, however.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, just him?
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Air blast! Crush out! Nothing going. I'll keep up the attack.
Nice.
Hear that, Noah?
Guys,
Lance
get ready
wants
to
something
fight.
a bit meatier.
Alright, so I guess I can just get near these guys and take them all out one by one. Seems like a good strategy. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I see they haven't figured... Or they still haven't fixed that. Alright, side break. Alright, Uni, we kind of need your help here. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, it's on me. Dude, Uni. What is Uni doing, honestly? There you go. I think I missed that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's get out of here. If I had chain attack, it wouldn't be so bad, but clearly not ready for that, unfortunately. And for whatever reason, Uni she doesn't want to heal. I don't understand why, because she literally has a group heal, and she just doesn't use it. I didn't accidentally get rid of it, did I? No. Yeah, I mean, she still has it. I'll try putting this back on. What does this do again? Heals nearby allies. Right. I'll go back to Power Ring. Because that'll come in handy right now for sure. Alright, there's that shiny.
Huh? What's that?
Hey, what's up, Morris? Welcome back. How you doing?
Hey, that's not your everyday chump. Here we go, guys. Right on.
Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm doing pretty good. I was enjoying some Xeno 3. Liking it so far. Sure it'll only get better.
Oh, look over there.
Ooh. Super rare bunnet meat. Alright, so this is where I need to send him off, right? And then there's a container back there too, or is that a chest? Over there! No, not quite. I pretty much had to sell a bunch of games to get this. But I'm still trying to get there. What are they doing, Django and the others? Let's stop them. Yeah. What are they doing? Nice. Almost got my overclock too. Now looks like I'm gonna get my back attack first. There we go. Nice. Ah, damn, I didn't get the cancel. Alright, should be able to stay inside the power ring. Nice. There we go. Alright, send these guys off. Hey, that's immersion breaking. That float isn't even up to his lips. I can still see his lips. Literally unplayable. I'm sending this back. You gotta go because it's late. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi, man. I appreciate it. Always good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Alright, what do we got here? We got a gemstone. Okay. And paste bean. Oh, God. Now I'm hungry. Wand Burdock. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about the, whatever the hell it was. I can't remember. Alright, quests. Collectopedia, that's what it was. Okay, twin generators, alright. Register.
That's all of them.
Okay, got a tool belt.
That's all of them.
Alright, another for Harala.
We just had
Oh,
to
I got a lot of
persevere.
these. Use Nopon coins.
That's all of them.
How many of these can I do? Can I just... Stoicite, Dowdy, Armor Kernel, get a black mask out of it. Okay.
That's all of them.
Alright, yeah, it looks like I can still give her...
We just had to persevere.
Okay, there we go. I guess that's like a permanent thing. I just got a pretty good amount of quests though. Alright, completed that. That's what I just did, right? Okay. Alright, did any of us level up? Alright, what do we get here? Toolkit boosts damage dealt to machines by 60%. Did I give you an I did. Oh, no, you already... Okay. It's for aerial life. Oh, you don't even have one yet. Let's Chrome start. Extends break. No, she doesn't need that. She definitely doesn't need that. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what terrestrial life is, but I'll go ahead and give her that. Alright, nice. We done! We sent off your friends. Thank you. Are you okay? This isn't the first time I've lost friends. I don't know why I can't get used to the feeling. You don't have to get used to it. Is that what you think as an Offseer? Anyway, you've eased my heart a little. Thank you so much. Lenny! Alright, so what did I get? I got 3 SP, some gold, some experience. Nice. And apparently I can talk to him again. Alright, I've just reported what happened with Django and the others to the colony. You lot are headed for Alfeto Valley, right? If you get in a tight spot, just hit me up over your iris, okay? Thank you. But I think that area might be enveloped in black fog. The black fog? Yeah, that'll spell trouble for communications. Then it's going to be tough indeed. Best keep your wits about you. Okay, we got another shiny. We got a few shinies over here.
Better log this in the terrain data.
This is something decent, right?
Ooh, a Splendor Shell. Nice. Alright, is it just one of them? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Well, maybe we can handle these. Looks like only the one is attacking, so that's good, I guess. I didn't quite get it yet. Oh, she's got an attack up right here. Ah, damn, it just went out. Nice. Lands us down. She able to? Yeah, she's able to revive him. All right, yeah, we're not ready for this guy either. See if I can make it out of here. We would have been fine if we only had to fight him, but the friends decided to come in, so... Well, if we could keep away from him... and just get this guy...
Huh? Is that...
No. Here's the unique guy again. Problem is I would need to, like, be able to throw a pebble.
Over here!
Oh, well, okay. I still can. Well, if we pick him off one by one... Alright, that's one down.
Hear that, Noah?
Alright, there's a unique one. No. Oh my god. There we go.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Okay, well, as long as we only have to fight these two, we should be fine. So let's get them out of the area. Alright, got rid of him. Alright, back attack first. There we go. Let's get back over here for the attack. Ouch. Ooh, he's almost down. Nice. Expecting it to be so fast? No. I didn't expect it, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. Alright, back attack. There we go. Inside circle. Nice. Is that all of them? Yeah.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, did we get the shiny dude? Yeah, we did. There's a shiny here too. And they're everywhere.
Huh? Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
This guy's actually pretty tough. Ouch. Yeah, this is a pretty tough crab. There we go.
Nice one, Wamba.
Oh, we got a bunch of good stuff out of that one.
Oh, look over there.
Except your mom says to turn off your phone. Well, let's hope she doesn't.
Huh? Is that? Here we go, guys.
Alright. Oh, is he... No? Okay, he already took the aggro. Oh, no, I missed! Okay, let's get in here. Maybe I should give him the guard ability. Alright, back attack again. Ah, damn, I didn't get to use it.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
You itching to get wrecked? Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, gotta get that back attack. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit him while in it. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, even though I really haven't unlocked much, the combat flows pretty well. Hopefully it'll flow even better as we move along, because I remember, you know, mid to late game and oh my god, level 6.
This should put us about halfway then.
Mid to late game in Xenoblade 2, it really started flowing, so. Alright, fighting some crabs.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Enemy's broken away from me. Hey! Come here! I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me. Extra!
Alright, now we just need that daze.
I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, she laid on attack up, yeah. Mom told you to get up. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, man, always good to see you here. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Alright, I'll save my, Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't realize that was the last enemy.
This is something decent, right?
Okay. Alright, looks like there's another side quest over here. I do not want to fight that thing. I don't even remember what level we are.
I'll whack him good.
Oh, we're level 6. Okay. Okay. I'll try it.
You're a lifesaver.
Nice. Let's get that back attack in the butt. I got attack up here. Okay. Oh, I see. So if I stand like near him, I'll get a defense boost. I just now realized that. Okay.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. I'm gonna push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Nice. Perfect, Uni. Thank you. Alright, did I get it? Not quite. Ah, poor Lons. I think we'll be alright. Alright, this isn't good. So how do we... I don't think I have the ability to get her up, unfortunately. So I'm not really sure what to do there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this. Alright, there goes me. Okay, yeah, looks like we can't. Her healing arts recharge way, way, way too slowly. Oh, this again? Yeah, why not? Alright, hopefully this will cancel it out. Maybe not. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. Great. That's annoying. Oh, and now I can't fucking move. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me get... There we go. Alright, so I'll have to remember that. That's stupid. Oh, I missed. Of course I did. Okay. What about the others? Did they just go back, or did we actually... No, okay, looks like they just went back. Okay, so this is the only one I'm doing right now.
Sparky, I found her. Come here, I got something for you. Thanks. Right. Power wing. Air blast. Topple. Arrow burst. What?
Doink.
Keep up the offensive.
Gotcha.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Huh? What's that? Huh? Is that?
What?
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
We got the initiative. I'm all for it.
Smooth as always, Noah.
You're not doing that. Hey, this isn't too bad.
Today? Eat it.
Arrow blast. Crush down. Have it. It's all coming together.
Eat it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna switch up the
Alright, next.
accessories here. Characters. I am going to give you... Hang on. That is not what I wanted. Accessories, there we go. Okay, lightweight guard, boost block rate. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to you, honestly. It's gonna decrease the block rate, but I would rather him have more. Yeah, confirm. And as for me, what is that? Oh, okay, extends break. There's the attack zone. Wait, who did I give this to? Oh. I didn't give it to anyone. Okay. Oh, I see they're marking it, no, not arts. Back to accessories. Are they, it looks like they're marking this based on what class you are? She obviously doesn't need that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it would be better on him. Alright, and you got feather band. We haven't really been fighting any wait, it's not letting me, what the heck? It's not letting me change it. Why? Hello? Yeah, it's just not letting me change this for some reason. Alright.
It's over.
No, who's fighting us? Ah!
I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wamba.
Nice.
Extra. Yeah, try shot. Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, Lance. That was over way.
That wasn't too bad.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
And he had good loot, so. Alright, we got to avoid that dude. Alright, let's help these guys again.
Here we go, guys. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Arrow burst. Extra.
Nice.
Hey, I'm here. You're on fire, Lance. Yeah, keep up the offensive. Try shot.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna get my back attack first. Nice. Got him.
I got something for you. Come on, keep going.
Right, let's push on.
There's another side quest around here. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Let's see if I can grab that quick without dying. Laria. Laria? What are you doing here? Oh, hey Noah, just listen to this. I'm supposed to rendezvous with another team at this location. But the appointed time's come and gone, and I've seen neither hide nor whisker of them. Rude or what? Now hold on a flaming second. You sure they were being rude? Couldn't something have happened to them? Oh, maybe. When did you last hear from them? They reported their arrival at Shark's Jaw Cape, and since then, not a peep. Shark's Jaw Cape, right? You can go check it out. You guys can go on ahead with your assignment. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Sorry for blowing my top earlier. You're fine. We'll handle it. Just be careful not to get lost yourself, huh? Hey, don't treat me like a sparking rookie. Thanks though. Okay. Save 16 support platoon. How far out are they? It's not terribly far out. Let me see if I can get, yeah, let's show quest route. This is actually pretty cool. Navigation on. Oh, okay, so I can turn it off. I think. I mean, okay, yep. All right. All right, that's really cool. I'm so glad they added that, because it can be really confusing sometimes. I mean, it wasn't really confusing here. I would have been able to find it, but I wanted to test it out. All right, hopefully this guy isn't aggressive. They don't seem to be. I think it was just the unique one. I will attack this bonnet though.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Smooth as always, Noah. Power ring. All right, things are getting good.
Well, kind of feel bad for this bonnet.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
There we go.
Lance wants
Guess we
something
can
a
go
bit
this way
meatier.
too. Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Lightning blast. Enemies broken away from me.
Power ring.
Topple. Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Uppercut. Hang on this.
I still got another one yet.
Try shot.
Eat it. All right, things are getting good.
Nothing going. Right now. How's about this veteran tent turner?
So you got another accessory. Feather band?
Oh wait, it's over. Better log this in the terrain data.
Alright, looks like we gotta take care of these two giant eagle things.
Oi, oi, things are looking patchy.
Oh, a container. Fight with focus.
Alright, which one are we fighting? Okay.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Ah, damn it, I missed. Alright, which one am I fighting? I honestly can't. Okay, this one. It's hard to keep track of the position here. There we go. I should be able to get the back attack. No. There we go. Alright, one more.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
This isn't too bad. One whopper.
Nice.
That was over way too soon.
Noah, thanks to Flame. If you hadn't shown up, well, I don't even want to finish that sentence. It's fine. I'm just happy you're okay. Hurry along to Laria, would you? She's been worried sick. Yeah, we'll do that straight away. Thanks. We owe you. Got some SP.
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Oh. Guess we'll find that out later. Alright, let me see. Area map, characters, quests. Let's do that. And see. Okay, so those are the only two that's close by. I mean, I guess I could be slightly lazy and just do that. Saves me like 2 seconds. Oh, there's a container over here too. Alright, should be able to hop over there. There we go.
I hope we can make use of this.
Gemstone, seafoam soap, and harvest necklace. What's the harvest necklace do? Aha! Boost amount of HP healed from using healing arts. Absolutely, I will give that to her. Okay. Should be able to make that too. Oh, God, it didn't even let me jump. Alright, let's try and avoid the big guy this time. Alright, we already helped you guys. Oh, let me check the... Okay, it doesn't look like I can get anything for anybody right now.
Whoa, check this place out.
Hey, check it out! The Spearhead Squad. Huh? Wolves? They're not much of an enemy if you take them on one at a time. Still. Main objective of the op is still ahead. These guys have hit an impasse, we ought to help them. I thought you'd say something like that. Hey, you lot! Hang tight, we'll back you up. Nice. Together we'll take them out in no time. Hold down ZL to display the tactics palette. You can then... Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Holding ZL and pressing up orders the party to focus their attacks. Doing this causes other party members to attack the same target as the controlled character. Hold ZL and press down to order the party to gather around the controlled character. Okay. Press ZL again to have the party scatter. Members won't... Okay. Members won't use arts or attack while gathered. Well, what's the point of it then? Alright, any combo? Smash combo, burst combo. Alright. Does it stay on? Okay, it does stay on focus attacks. Okay. That's good to know. Ah, get wrecked. Oh, so they give off ether energy too? That's new.
This all we're getting? Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
Tell me about it. Colony we fought the other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
Lance, Uni.
Yeah?
No heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am. Without my heroics, our combat unit would be right up there.
Lance.
Creak!
Come on. Stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. Something's not right here. Something just feels off.
Noah's intuition's never wrong.
Friends better listen to Noah.
Got it.
Man, that Riku's voice it just throws me off. I'm so used to Nopon having high, squeaky voices.
Mwamba, if things get hairy, you hide behind me, yeah? Lance, you just focus on protecting Noah. Don't worry about me.
Okay, this is Shiny over here. Is he gonna be aggressive? Yep.
Smooth as always, Noah. I could have handled that on my own. We aced that one. Huh? Is that?
Well, I'm about to... Oh, wait. I was going to say I'm about to feel like a dick, but... Does it stay on? No? Okay, so it looks like I gotta hit that every time. Let's get that back attack in there.
How about this veteran 10-timer, huh? Alright, next!
You think you're all that?
Oh.
It's over.
Oh, hello.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! I'll keep up the attack! Hey, smooth as always, Noah! Right shot! Keep up the effect! Arrow burst!
Figured out.
Nice. Another level up. You're probably gonna attack too. Yep.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver! Have it! Extra! Right shot! Break! Alright,
How easy was that? Right, let's push on.
Ooh, there's a level 20 in there.
I'd kill for a bath.
Oh. There's a send-off over here. Am I gonna be able to do it from down here? No, I'm guessing no.
This is something decent, right?
Ooh. Okay, not bad. What the hell is that? Hmm? Yeah, rendezvous point up ahead. Since Snowbond can't use irises, isn't it a pain to have to keep fiddling with the terminal? No fear, we could take it in stride. Also, if pretend do not look at terminal, can ignore all sort of troublesome and tiresome communications. Whoa, that's kind of smart. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that was gonna happen. Rigu, watch out! It was camouflaged as a rock? We're gonna have to face it. Here it comes!
Come here! I got something for you! Something found again. Uppercut! Break!
Alright, get that break in there. So far that hasn't failed, which is nice.
Have it! Extra! And load of this! Have it! Hurts, doesn't it? Nice one, Guapa! Try shot! Uppercut! Heel!
Alright, let's get that back attack real quick. Oh, I still got him. Oh, nice! And it's got attack up. There we go. Nice. Okay.
You're on fire, lad!
Heel.
Extra! I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always.
That should finish him. Nice.
So, it's gonna be next month.
Yeah, just a little longer. You're something else, Mwamba. The pride of Colony 9. Oh, you guys. I finally made it this far.
What's up?
Well, thing is, I was thinking after this op, I think I'm gonna go and put in a transfer to the Salvage Corps. You never know what will happen on the battlefield, right? You can laugh at me if you want. I ain't laughing, man. We've only been alive this long because you've always had our backs.
Yep. We owe you a ton. Just make sure you get to your homecoming, okay?
Lance, Uni, you guys.
Mwamba. Now not time to relax tear ducts. Let down guard, and you feel flame clock of someone else.
Riku, come on. Well, you don't mince words. You are right, though. Sorry, Noah.
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I guess I was just thinking about your homecoming. Made me feel a little sad.
Noah.
Mwamba, salvage is an important service. Don't feel like you owe us anything.
Thank you so much, Noah. Right then, let's get this operation done. Next month's a homecoming!
I'd love to make it to my homecoming. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Of course you'll make it. We all will.
I wonder... I mean, I'm not like you guys. I'm so clumsy.
Come on. You're not. What about the last match?
I mean, he
You
is.
did way better than everyone else.
We still lost though, right? It's okay. I've sort of half given up already.
Yoren?
Well, at least...
Huh?
When I do die, I want to at least be of some use.
Enough of that.
What?
Don't talk like that. I've always told you we're a team, haven't I? That means now and always.
Oh.
Noah. Noah.
Huh?
I'm gonna go on ahead. We got a call. Martha's team has a spot free, apparently.
Ah, right.
Do me a favor. Come along with me to the office.
When you apply. Got it. The commander can be intense.
Exactly. Later.
Damn, we've gotten really dirty. There's some dirt on his cheek, but I don't really see it anywhere else. Okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta send this guy off up here. All right.
Such is the officer's duty.
Oh,
go.
my plumage is everywhere.
What the hell does that even mean? Alright guys, I need to get off for a bit because I need to go get hamburger buns. Hamburger buns, apparently. So I think that might be it for me tonight. I'm actually feeling pretty tired, so it's a good point for me to stop. Oh, autosave, quick save. Yeah, let me just do a manual save. Okay. Minute gunner, heavy guard, sword fighter. All right. So yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. I do not know if I'm going to be continuing this tomorrow. I may not. I do not know. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow, probably later in the evening, with either more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or some more VHS. Let me see who I can find to raid here. I'm sure a lot of people are probably playing Xenoblade right now. Yeah, let's not listen to myself. Okay. There you are. 9.9k viewers. Holy shit. Oh, JP's playing. Okay. I didn't think he was a Xenoblade guy. Moonbee's playing. Yeah, a lot of people are playing. Now that that's a big surprise. Alright, let me switch this up real quick here. Low to high. Well. Just trying to find anybody with a cam. I guess that can technically count, I guess. It's a gamer. No, you don't have one either. VTuber. A lot of VTubers playing this right now. Yeah, man. Really feeling it since 2010. Ah, come on, man. Where are all the people with the cams? I'm not seeing anybody with a camera. Oh, wait. Okay, this guy has one. Is he? Okay, yeah, he does have English. Alright. Oh, he just started, it looks like. Yeah, he literally just started. Okay. Alright, his mic actually seems a bit quiet. Okay, who else we got here? Da-da. Wife lost me to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Okay. Alright, hot Highan drowsiness. Alright. Oh, this dude, I think he literally just started. He's got 2 followers. Alright. I guess we'll raid this couple here. They're a bit focused on the current scene, but okay. So let me copy that real quick. And there we go. Alright, once again, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, probably, again, either Xenoblade or either with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or with more VHS. I can't decide right now. I'm definitely gonna do a binge on this later tonight, though. But all right, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I will hand you off to High on Drowsiness, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, midday, evening, wherever you are around the world. Until tomorrow, take care.
Okay, bye.
go.